LTA playoff weekend predictions. This week, the LTA has 3 playoff matches, one on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so make sure to stay tuned for all 3. They all start 1 p.m. Pacific time or 4 p.m. EST, so I hope to see you there. But regardless, the first match is Cloud9 versus DSG on Friday, and I predict, unfortunately, this is going to be 3-0 for C9. C9 will be better than DSG, and even though DSG is fun and I'd much rather they win, C9 has looked comprehensively better in every single role. I genuinely don't see DSG taking a game. Maybe if C9 does another throw like Shopify, they'll get 1, but I can't see them taking more than 2. And if DSG wins the series, I will go buy a DSG jersey and be a DSG fan for life, because honestly, I want them to win. I want C9 to lose. I just don't see it happening. I think the most hype match is going to be TL versus 100 Thieves that Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. It's an elimination match. You got APA versus Quid. They're friends, but they're also bitter rivals. You know, I think the top lane matchup's going to be hype with your Dokla coming back to challenge Impact. I think it's going to be really, really, really exciting. Personally, I think it's going to be 3-1 Team Liquid. Normally, Team Liquid has 100 Thieves' number, and I really hope we can bounce back and maybe challenge the top teams after this match. But I can see 100 Thieves winning if TL are still slumped and 100 Thieves is just riding that momentum. But historically, that hasn't been the case. Team Liquid's just kind of been their fathers. Sunday, 4 p.m., FlyQuest versus Shopify. This is incredibly hype in my opinion. It's upper bracket, the stakes are really high. Shopify has just dethroned C9 as the potential top 2 North American seed, and they're looking to dethrone FlyQuest. Now, normally, I would say that FlyQuest sweeps 3-1. Maybe Shopify gets a game. But I think I'm going to predict an upset. Shopify 3-2. FlyQuest has looked pretty shaky versus Team Liquid. Shopify's on the up and up. I think if Contract shows up, I think it's going to be a 3-2 Shopify, and I really, really, really want to see them win because, you know, I love Shopify. I love all the players on the team. It's just going to be really hype. But if I'm being, realistic with zero cope, it's probably going to be FlyQuest 3-1. What are your predictions for the weekend? Let me know.